Namaste and welcome, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to use this practice today as a way of resetting our nervous system. Sometimes when you've been busy, especially as we go into the summer months, there's lots to do, kids to take care of, events to attend, meetings to attend. We kind of lose track of time, and even setting 5 minutes to sit down becomes a huge challenge. So this practice, we're actually going to start standing. We're not going to do the usual where we sit down to meditate first. We're actually going to start standing to literally shake it up, shake things out of your body, and then move things around a little bit, move the energy around a little bit, maybe even move the mind around a little bit, so to speak, so that you can sit down at the end of the practice and really settle down. So for the practice, you're not going to need any props, although please, if you feel like you want to use props, by all means, this is your practice. Go ahead and grab a block or a blanket if you need it, and I will meet you on the. Lift your arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. Let the elbows open wide to the side. And then see if your rib cage is jetting out. Draw the floating ribs in, but lift the chest up. And then inhale right here, and as you exhale, bring the elbows together and gently bring your chin to your chest and begin to round your upper back. So it's almost like you're doing a cat-cow standing. Inhale, lift the chest up, lift the elbows out to the side, lift the heart up. Make sure that you're not dumping too much in your back. So really engage your core here. And then as you exhale, keep the core engaged. Pull the belly in, round the upper back, bring the elbows towards each other, stretch out that upper neck and shoulder area. And one more time, inhale, inhale, inhale. Keep the legs nice and strong. Lift the chest up as much as you like to if it feels good. Exhale, bring the elbows towards each other as you round the back, pull the belly in, and then just hold here. Try not to yank on your neck. Be very gentle with your neck, but just kind of draw the elbows towards each other, stretch out the neck area, and then coming all the way back up to the center. Relax your arms, and then just literally shake your legs out. Like shake them out one at a time. Shake it out really good. This kind of shaking or tremoring releases a lot of the tension from health places that we can't even know. You know how sometimes you might feel tightness in the legs, but you can't really pinpoint it. So really shake them out as much as you can. And then begin to shake the arms out. You can do them both at the same time, or maybe you like to just do them one at a time, alternating side. But just let it shake out. Just shake it out, shake the wrists out, shake the arms out, shake the shoulders out. You notice how, like especially swimmers, right before going on, they really shake everything out to make sure that the muscles are nice and supple as they jump into the water. And then take a nice deep breath in here, lift the arms all the way up, let the toes point out to the side. Exhale, bring the hands on top of your thighs, and then lift the chest up, little cat-cows here, pull the belly around the back. And two more times. Now, this time you might feel it a little bit more in the low back. So initially we were really rounding through the upper back. This time, see if you can pull the belly and round through the low back a little bit more. Inhale, lift the chest up, send the tailbone up. Exhale, pull the belly in. Really press that low back towards the back wall, maybe even towards the ceiling. Keep the shoulders away from the ears though. And then relax back to the center. Come to the top of your mat, please. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take the elbows out to the side, goalpost. Bend the knees and then lift the chest up as much as you like to. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold. Step your left foot back behind you. Bring the left knee down to the floor. And inhale, lift the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, now pull the belly in. So you're gonna engage your core and lengthen the tailbone down towards the floor. So you're not arching this way, but really pulling the belly, engaging core. Take your hands, interlace your fingers on top of your right hand. And then maintaining that core, begin to bend into the right knee as deep as you like to. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, bend the right knee deep and exhale to the center. One more time. If you really engage the core, you feel that deep, deep stretch in the hip flexor. Exhale and then hold it here for a moment. Inhale. Now lift the chest up and then release the arms out to the side and exhale, twist over to the right. Take your left hand to your right knee as you reach the right arm back behind you. And take a nice deep breath here, inhaling. Exhale, unwind, bring your hands back down to the floor. Tuck your left toes under and step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold and step your right foot back behind you. Right knee comes down to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And then again, do that same tucking motion with your hips. So the tailbone lengthen towards the floor and the core is engaged, chest is lifted. Now interlace your fingers on top of that left knee. Lift the heart up, maintain that core strength, and then bend into the left knee a little bit deeper. Inhale, here feel that nice stretch in the front of that thigh and the hip flexor. Exhale and back. Inhale, coming all the way back. Bend that left knee as deep as you like to. Exhale and back. Last one. Inhale, take the knee bend as much as you like to. Feel that nice stretch. Hold it here. Take the arms out to the side. Twist over to the left. Inhaling. Your right hand goes to the outside of the left knee as you reach the left arm back behind you. Take a nice deep inhalation here. Feel that nice opening and twist. And then untwist, bringing your hands back down to the floor. Step your right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, bend the knees and bend the elbows. Take the elbows out to the side. Lift the heart up. Inhale. Exhale and fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Step the left foot back behind you. Bring that left knee down to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, maintain the core as you bend that right knee a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift the heart up. Hold here for a moment. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart center. Twist over to the right. Left elbow to the top of the right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and twist. Inhale, come back to the center. Reach the arms all the way up and over. Exhale, bring the hands back to the floor. Step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold and step the right foot back behind you. Right knee comes down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Bend that left knee a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up and over. Feel that beautiful stretch all the way in your front side body. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Take the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine a little bit. Exhale and twist. Inhale, untwist. Bring the hands back to the floor. And exhale, step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhale, reach all the way up. Stand tall. Exhale, Samasthiti. Hands come to the heart center. Inhaling into chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the hands up. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Lift the heart a little bit more. Inhaling, reach up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold. Step the left foot back behind you. This time, spin the back foot flat and inhale. Come on up to your first warrior, warrior one. Exhale, begin to straighten that right knee. Take your arms behind you and bring the knuckles together like so. So your knuckles are coming together, soft fist. Both knees are straight. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, just fold halfway forward. You don't have to go all the way down. I'm gonna ask you to really strengthen and lengthen both legs. So strong legs. Lift the kneecaps up. Press through the big toes of the front foot and then outer edge of the back foot. Inhaling, lift. Exhale and come a little bit deeper. So now that right hip is gonna want to move forward. Can you move the right hip back, left hip forward, and you feel that nice stretch in the right hamstring. Inhaling, stand tall, reach the arms all the way up. Now this time exhale, bend the right knee deep, bring the hands back down to the floor. Take the left heel off the ground. Take a nice deep breath in here so you're in your low lunge. And then exhale and twist over to the right. Reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Inhale here as you exhale. Take the right fingertips over your head. Lengthen and strengthen that left leg back behind you. And then exhale, bring the right hand next to your right foot and step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold forward, step the right foot back behind you. Spin the right foot flat, come on up to your warrior one. Reach up. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten that left knee, bring the arms all the way back behind you. Knuckles are touching behind you. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale and fold just halfway forward. So you're not going all the way down yet. Now, really press that left hip back. And then notice if the right knee is wanting to bend, can you really press through the outer edge of the right foot and straighten the right knee. Inhaling, lift halfway up. Exhale, maybe a little bit deeper. Strong legs, press through the big toe of the left foot. Press through the outside edge of the right foot. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale and inhale, come on all the way back up. Reach up, bend the left knee deeper. And hold it here for just a moment, back into your warrior one. And then exhale, bring the hands all the way back down to the floor. Pick up the right heel off the ground and twist over to the left. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up. Exhale, take the left fingertips over your head as you lengthen to the right side body. Inhaling, exhale, bring the hands back down to the floor and step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, reach all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, Samastihihi, one hands come to the heart center. So we're gonna do that whole series one more time, just a little bit quicker, but quicker doesn't mean, sloppy there. So really still do it with precision, but really kind of make it as a choreography, almost like it's a dance move, like you're dancing, Inhaling, reach the arms up, bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, elbows out to the side, lift the heart up. Inhale, reach all the way back up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold, left foot back behind you. Spin the left foot flat. Inhale, come on up, warrior one. Exhale, straighten the right knee, take the hands behind you, knuckles touch. Inhaling, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold halfway forward. Strong legs, take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, now bring your hands back down to the floor. Bend the right knee, twist over to the right. Reach the right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, right fingertips over your head and stretch it out. Inhaling and exhale. Bring your right hand back down. Step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, unfold. Step the right foot back behind you. Spin the right foot flat. Inhale, come on up, warrior one. Exhale, straighten the left knee. Knuckles touch behind you. Inhaling, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold halfway forward. Strong legs. Make sure that you're not bending through the knees here. Inhale, now bend that right knee deep, left knee deep, excuse me. Pick up the right heel off the ground, bring the right hand down on the floor, and reach the left arm up into your revolve lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take the left fingertips over your head, stretch it out. Inhaling here. As you exhale, this time listen up, bring that left hand back down to the floor and step the left foot back behind you. Inhale here in your plank pose and exhale in downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up behind you. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Spin the back foot flat. Inhaling, come on up to warrior one. Exhale, now open up into your warrior two pose. Bend the right knee. Inhaling, reach up, stretch it up. Exhale, back into warrior two. Bend that right knee. Inhale, make sure that right knee is tracking over the right middle toe. Exhale, warrior two. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now we're going to move with your breath. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Hold here. Take it all the way back behind you. Inhaling. Exhale. Circle your hands back down to the floor. Send the right leg back up behind you. Three-legged dog and downward facing dog. We're going to repeat that on the right side. Inhaling, float the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Come on up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Now, as you reach up, straighten the left knee and exhale. We're going to move 10 times with your own breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, making sure that left knee is tracking over the left middle toe. Exhale, inhale, strong legs. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Move with your breath. Let your inhalation lift you. Let your exhalation take you into the pose. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hold here, warrior two. And then exalted warrior, reverse warrior. Take your left arm up and over. Exhale, circle your hands all the way down to the floor, back into your lunge, and then send that left leg back behind you. Three-legged dog and downward facing dog. Bend your knees deep, walk, jump or float your feet to your hands. Inhaling halfway up, exhale and fold forward. Now as you fold forward here, drop the head down, shake the torso a little bit, shake the head a little bit, making sure that you're not holding on to any tension. And then step the left foot back behind you. Spin the left foot flat and walk that right foot out to the right side of your mat just a little bit more, so you're not on a tightrope, but you're on a train track. Now take your right thumb to your right hip crease and sculpt that hip crease back. Press through the big toe of the right foot, and then take the left hand down next to your right foot. Inhale, lengthen the chest. Exhale and twist over to the right. Excuse me. You don't have to go that far. Your hand can stay on your hip, or if you really want to, you can extend the right arm out to the right. Revolve triangle. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the right hand next to the right foot, and then pick up the left arm up so you're in triangle pose. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up. Exhale, we're gonna go back to revolve triangle. Pick up the right hand and twist. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand down, back into triangle pose. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand down, triangle pose. Let's do that one more time. You know where we're going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhaling. And then exhale, fold forward into your pyramid pose. Now inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold over your right leg, drop the head down. Can you guide that right hip back behind you a little bit more so that you really feel that nice stretch in the right hamstring. Make a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Bend the right knee and then step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling halfway up, exhale and fold forward, step the right foot back behind you. Again, remember you can always heel toe that left foot out to the left side of your mat so that you're not on a tightrope. Train tracks are a beautiful thing. Take your left thumb to your left hip crease and then begin to twist over to the left. And if you like to, you can reach the left arm up, but it's not a mandatory situation. The more important thing is pressing that left hip back towards the back wall. Inhale here. As you exhale, lower the left hand down, pick up the right arm up towards the ceiling, triangle pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and switch, left arm up. Inhaling, reach. Exhale and switch, right arm up. Inhale, reach and expand. Exhale and switch, left arm up. Imagine you're reaching for a beautiful peach right above your head. Reach up. Exhale, lower the left hand down. The right arm reaches up. Let's do one more. Inhaling. Exhale, right hand comes down, left arm up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower the left hand and triangle pose. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand down and pyramid pose. Fold forward towards your left leg. Move that left hip back in space as you move the right hip forward. Feel that nice stretch in the left hamstring. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then step the right foot next to the left foot. Now take your peace fingers, to your big toes, and then cap your big toes with your thumbs. So you're holding on to your big toes with the peace fingers, and then you're kind of capping them with your thumbs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows, and then draw your rib cage a little bit closer to your thighs. You can bend your knees as much as you want to, so you can fold forward, send your hip tailbone up towards the ceiling as you lean a little bit more towards the ball of your foot, not so much leaning back on your heels. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale. And then release the hands, bring the hands to your hips, and come all the way up to standing. Very nice. Now, bend the knees a little bit. Take a nice deep breath here. I'll turn around so you can see me a little bit more. So bend the knees and just kind of bounce it. Just a little bounce, you know, no big deal. We're not going anywhere. Just kind of bounce, feeling your knees right here. Maybe even side to side a little bit. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And then kind of find stillness. And as you do, shift your weight over to the right and bring the left knee to your chest. Now take your externally rotate that hip and then internally rotate. An external rotation and internal rotation. Remember, if you feel like you're challenged with your balance today, you can always hold on to a chair or put your hand on a wall. But keep external rotation and internal rotation. Turn the hip out, turn the hip in. Turn it out and in, and out and in. One more, and out and in. Next time it's out, hold it here. Take the left ankle on top of your right knee. Bring your hands to your heart center and then sit a little bit deeper into this one-legged chair pose. Take your right hand to your right hip. Take your peace finger once again to your left big toe. And then you're gonna stand up and bring your knee up with you. Okay, so you're hanging on to your left big toe as you're standing tall. You can stay here and just practice this. Great place to practice. Maybe some of you would like to extend your leg forward. Again, this is your phase 2, and if this feels good, just stay here. Lift the chest up. Make sure you're not rounding forward. Lift the heart up. If this feels good, you can take that leg out to the left. If that still feels good, you can lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And then we're all gonna come back to the center. Now take your right hand to the outside of that left foot. Reach the left arm up. Inhale here. You can twist if it feels good. And then slowly untwist. Release the foot. Lift that left foot up a little bit higher. And then lower that left foot down. Now just shake it out. Shake it out a little bit. Shake, shake, shake. You can even jump up and down. You can even do jumping jacks if you like. Do whatever organically comes to you. Shake the legs out. And then find stillness, and you can just kind of bounce. Bouncing on the knees. Making sure your hips are relaxed. And then as you're ready, kind of find that stillness once again. Shift your weight over to the left. Bring the right knee to your chest. Remember, you can always use a block, a wall. So don't feel like you have to challenge your balance. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. External rotation, internal rotation. Turn it out, turn it in. Out, in. Out, in, out, in. One more, out, in. Next time is out, hold it here. Take that right ankle on top of the left knee. Hands come to the heart center. Sit a little bit deeper in your chair. And then take your left hand to your hip, right peace fingers to your right big toe. Inhale, as you stand tall, bring the foot up with you. Maybe you want to stay here on this side and just practice that. Maybe you'd like to see if you want to extend that leg, but make sure you're not rounding the back, you're lifting the chest up. Maybe if you want to go to the next phase, you take that leg out to the right. Maybe some of you would like to raise the arm up overhead. Inhale. And then exhale, bring that leg back to the center. We're all coming back to the center. Now see if you want to take that left hand to the outside of that right thigh or right foot or right knee, wherever you can reach it. And then go into a twist. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, unwind. Lift that leg up, let go of the leg, lift it up as much as you can. And then relax it down. And then shake it out again. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it out as much as you like to. And we're just going to do one Surya Namaskar. So come up to the top of your mat, or just one vinyasa, I should say. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your feet back, top of a push-up. And exhale, lower down to bottom of the push-up or all the way down to the floor. Inhale into upward dog or cobra, whatever feels good for you. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then bring the knees down to the floor, please. And let's go ahead and lay down all the way. As you come all the way down on your back, let your knees windshield wiper side to side. Take a nice deep breath into your belly. Exhale it out. Maybe you feel like your heart rate is a little bit higher than usual. That's great. Come back to the center. Bring that right knee to your chest. Extend the left leg straight. Hold here for a moment. Take the left hand to the outside of that right knee as you go into your twist. Reach the right arm up above your head. Breathe deeply into your belly. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. 2 more times. It's really, I really am going to encourage you to let it go out of an open mouth. So wherever you are, inhale through the nose, and then really let it go. Exhale through an open mouth. One more time, please. Inhale. And exhale. And then coming all the way back to the center, hug that right knee again. One more time to your chest. And exhale, relax the leg down. Shake it out. Pause here for a moment. Let your feet just wag side to side. Draw the left knee to your chest. Interlace the fingers around the shin. Draw that left knee as tight as you can to your chest. And then take your right hand to the outside of the left knee as you twist over to the right. Left arm goes over your head. Pause here for a moment. And then take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. 2 more times. Deep breath, your deepest breath. Inhale. Sigh it out. One more time. Inhale. Sigh it out. And then coming all the way back to the center, bring the knee to your chest. And extend that left leg out. Shake the legs out, side to side, wag them out. And then bring both knees to your chest, and let's go to a happy baby pose. Grab outside edges of your feet. And then grab outside edges of your feet. Draw the heels a little bit closer to your bum. And then slowly roll over to the side and come up to a comfortable seat, please. As you come into a comfortable seat, please sit tall. Take a nice deep breath in. And then take your right palm up towards the ceiling. Fold in your index finger and middle finger. And take your right thumb to your right nostril and right ring finger to your left nostril. Initially close both nostrils and then slightly open the left nostril. Breathe into the left nostril. And then hold the breath for as long as you can. Now close the left nostril, open the right nostril, and exhale out of the right nostril for a long exhalation. And then hold the breath out for as long as you can. When you're ready to breathe in, open the right nostril. Hold the breath in. And then exhale out of the left nostril. And hold the breath out. Close both nostrils. So that's one round. It's called Nadi Chodhana. We're going to repeat that for several times. Inhale through the left. Pause the breath. Exhale through the right. Pause the breath. Inhale through the right. Pause the breath in. Exhale through the left. Pause the breath out. Let's continue doing this several more times. Inhaling through the left nostril. Pause the breath. Exhale. And pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. 2 more times. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale through the right. Pause. Exhale through the left. And pause. And then you can just lower the right hand down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let the breath be completely natural. Notice how all the movements, you can now finally settle down. After the breath, after the movements, you find your mind just a little bit less active, just a little bit less agitated. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale it out. You can stay here in a seated meditation if you like to, or if you like to lay down in Shavasana, you can also do that. If you're in a seated meditation, please sit tall. Let your spine be long. Let the crown of your head reach up towards the ceiling. Let the back of the neck be long. If you are laying down, let everything just soften. Let the heels sink into the mat. Let the back side of your body relax. Feel the ground coming up and supporting you. And even if there are a bit of chaos around us, allow them to even guide you deeper into your practice. Let the chaos, let the noise be as they are, not rejecting them or not being attached to them. The mind is always trying to find reasons. See if you can just allow things to be exactly as they are, with no desire or wanting to change it. You can stay here for as long as you like to. If you have time, I invite you to stay. If you're ready to continue on with the rest of your day, please gently begin to deepen your breath. If you're on your back, draw one knee to your chest, the other knee to your chest. And then notice which nostril you're breathing out of a little bit easier. Roll over to that side. Press yourself up to a comfortable seat so everyone's seated. Bringing your hands to the heart center. Bow down to yourself. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Have a beautiful rest of your day.